manufacturing process begins as the whole pineapples arrive at the receiving bin.
After washing, the pineapples slide off the conveyor belt into the holding area.
Next, the pineapples are aligned on the conveyor belt, ready for the grading process, which ensures consistent quality.
Inside the factory, the pineapples are first carefully graded by hand. Only the finest fruit is selected for the dried rings line.
Here in the wash flume, dozens of whole pineapples are thoroughly cleaned by the churning water and powerful spurs. To ensure perfect cleanliness, the pineapples are submerged in this agitated trough, blasted by thousands of fine bubbles. The pineapples now enter the high-pressure wash stage, where powerful jets of water blast away any remaining debris. The process begins with a vigorous wash. The cleaned pineapples now reach the perforated belt, ready to be lifted toward the drying stage. Once harvested, the fruit is thoroughly washed and rinsed on stainless steel rollers before heading to the peeling station. Once washed, the whole pineapples are delivered by conveyor to the automated peeling area, where robotic spiral peelers rapidly remove the skin. After initial sorting, the pineapples move to the grading lines, where our team ensures every piece meets our strict quality standards. Inside the factory, how to make delicious dried pineapple. Full process. Once the core is ejected, the hollowed pineapple is rapidly moved towards the slicing blades to create perfect rings.
After coring, the pineapples move immediately to the slicing station, where precision blades cut uniform rings at high speed.
Workers ensure every slice is perfectly positioned to guarantee an even drying process. After slicing, the rings are meticulously spaced by hand, ensuring even drying as they move towards the racks. The machinery here precisely targets the tiny dark eyes, carving them out in a perfect spiral as the pineapple rotates. The cord cylinders are precisely positioned before the vertical blade descends, splitting the fruit cleanly in half. The halved pineapples are fed into the cross-cut dicer, where a dense grid of blades transforms them into perfect cubes. The vigorous churning breaks down the fibers, creating the perfect consistency for our delicious dried pineapple.
Make sure they are evenly spaced.
Yes, almost done with this tray.
Once fully loaded, the trays slowly slide into the drying racks, ensuring consistent airflow around each perfectly cut slice. The loaded racks are rolled directly into the massive steam autoclave for sterilization and drying. First look at the perfectly caramelized pineapple rings. As the conveyor moves forward, the hot air removes the moisture, causing the pineapple rings to shrink and develop that characteristic leathery texture. The dried rings jiggle across the perforated surface, aligning into a single file layer for the weighing and bagging station. The machine precisely measures the golden rings, dropping them into the freshly formed bags before the heat-sealed jaws clamp shut.
Once the pineapples are perfectly dried, they move to the VFFS machine, which seals the pouches and drops them onto the main conveyor belt.
To ensure max freshness, nitrogen gas is injected just before the final seal.
Every case must pass the scanner. If the barcode is misread, like this one, it is automatic.
Inside the factory, how to make delicious dried pineapple deal. Here we see the final quality check. The operator confirms the quantity and destination, making sure your dried pineapple arrives fresh.